Alrighty, we are live from York High School in Elmhurst, Illinois. In the visitors section, we're bound for a good game between the 11-0 York Dukes and the 10-1 Palatine Pirates. I'm Luke Jordan along here with Shawn Adler, and we're running late, but we're ready to go. Shawn's just putting on his headset.
Hey man, I can't sit from where we are right now. This is
A little bit cold, an understatement here. Starting to flurry here. Palatine will receive in the first quarter. This will be fun. No, just don't sit! Shawn's trying to sit where he can't physically sit.
my legs are a bit too long, man.
Just stand. It's not that hard.
Put the food down. Thank you.
Out comes the Pirate returners. Dominic Ball and Rufus Clark.
Wow, Dom back there to return now.
Oh boy. Yeah, get warm, baby. This is gonna be a chiller. This is electric.
Yeah.
And we're off. Baby powder goes in the air. Dominic couldn't hold on to it. This is gonna go into the end zone. And we'll land for a touchback.
Yeah,
Scary.
that is really good. He did not touch that ball because that would have been a live ball and probably a safety. Now, Luke, these two teams play a very similar offensive and defensive scheme. It'll be interesting to see how they can match each other and what they can do.
Offense on the first drive against the number 4 state-ranked York Dukes. It'll be a challenge, but we'll see what they can do. Here's Dominic Ball. A couple of yards, maybe 2.
That was number 7, Dominic Ball.
That's an intimidating
open the game. Tackled by number 2, Jacob Young, and number 7, Matt.
Yeah, when you're Palatine and you know you're playing against them, I mean, these guys, you got to be able to wrap up number 7. I mean, 3, 4, when they have 6 guys tackling Dom there, you're going to need that every single play if you want him going. If you're Palatine, all you're going to do is feed the beast, man. I mean, we see it happen all the time. You get to few 5, 6 yard carries and it takes one out of the house. So let Dom get warm, and once everything is settled, it's going to be tough to stop him for York.
Reaches across for a first down. You can tell the Thunder Sticks over here in the student section are like that.
Yeah, I mean, these are going to be such a fun addition to the student section today. It's a great piece to add, and I think the noise on 3rd and 4th down when the Pirates are on defense is going to be great. Looks like they're going to go, 2 running backs. Yeah, 2 running backs here.
First and 10 at the 32.
Yeah, I mean, what's the feels like? I wonder. It's gotta be crazy.
Outside zone to Dominic Ball. Good run stop by the Dukes. They know where he's going to go.
7, Dominic Ball on the run.
Yeah, I mean, when you watch film and you see how Dom cuts, it's a little bit easier to predict where he's going to be hop-stepping and jumping to next. But I mean, I think it's going to be matter of time before Dom breaks more. You know, this York defense is great. Like you said, averaging 8.7 a game. That is a very, very, very tough defense to go against, especially at their home field. However, I don't think our student section knows that we don't want to be loud when our offense has the ball.
A deep throw to Branch. He makes the catch. What a catch by Nate Branch, the tight end.
What a play.
Electric first drive. A play like that really shocks the electricity in your cold bench and your cold offense.
Yeah, that is a great throw by Tommy Young. He put that ball exactly where Branch needed it. And if they can get in sync this early, it's going to be a tough game to stop when you've got a good run and pass game.
Successful. And now it's first and 10 at the 44. Branch motions over to the right. Ready to go here. Probably hand off to Dominic on the right side. Front to the
York's defense really standing up well to dominate ball so far. I mean, I don't think we've seen him get 2 to 3 yards of carry on 3 consecutive carries yet this year. I mean, this defense is great at what they're doing. And man, I love this other six. This is fun here all day.
In 2 on the play, it's 2nd down against Pirates.
Yeah. You have to wax certain parts of it to make it a bigger sound. And some of them just simply don't know what they're doing.
Nice lock up left side.
Yep.
He's open. So here's the ball. Take it down. We'll get some yardage first.
Yeah, and another first comeback for the Palatine offense, making this first drive look easy. Adler's just slinging passes like he has all year. He looks great right now. I don't think they would do that. That's
First and 10. 10 minutes and running to go. Lock in the running back position. Now ball jet sweep. Comes up the right side. Breaks off one and tackled by the second defender.
And that's what you got to do to get Dom going. Get him in motion, throw him off. I like what they're doing in these offensive schemes early with the 2 running backs. You got Ball and Luckett in the backfield. And I mean, Luckett's a really shifty guy too. They both know how to run this offense, and they're both great at it. So it's really hard to guard 2 running backfield. I mean, you saw it in 2018, Jordan Howard, Tariq Cohen with the Bears. That was a tough backfield to stop. I mean, both of these guys are, Dom is just massive. He's fast, he's elusive. And TJ's really shifty. He's good at making quick cuts, just like Dom. It's a great backfield to have.
2nd and 5. Nice lock on the right side. Looks like he made the catch.
He caught it.
I couldn't see a thing.
Yeah, this bench is blocking our view, but what a catch by Branch. That was a low throw. Once again, put it where Branch needed it, and Branch is going to make those plays for you.
First and 10, Pirates at the 19-yard line.
I'm going to trust him here. First down.
Let's trust him. I mean, this offense is great this first drive. Being able to move the ball, runs and passes. If they can keep putting Dom in motion like they were, they got 5-6 yards on that jet sweep with him. If they can keep doing that, he's gonna break something off. I've said it a few times throughout the year, and I'll continue to.
Here comes ball. Wrapped up, decent yardage. Couldn't tell you how many yards he got. We're on the corner of the bleachers, so if we happen to not
4
know
yards.
exact yardages, we apologize. But
Yeah, but it'll be 2nd and 6, 4-yard gain there.
4 yards.
It's a great run.
Felt like 6.
Yeah,
So I already know I'm not going to be guessing numbers.
pretty close.
2nd and 5, actually. They just adjusted the
Oh, they did.
scoreboard.
5 yards. Look at that.
So 8:04 to go.
And I mean, this game is going to be great. If both these offenses can move as well as they have all season, it's going to be a great game.
And if the sun comes out.
Yeah, I'd prefer that too. However, it is very overcast here. And
Ball snap. Screen throw. Donnelly. Some yardage. Is he across the pylon? Not the pylon. The marker is the question. 3rd and 1.
yeah, I mean, Donnelly did exactly what he was supposed to there. Caught the screen. 3rd and 3. And I don't think our student section knows you don't want to be loud on offensive 3rd downs, because I see people with thunders. Okay. They don't know that. No.
All right, well, amidst the difficulties, they got to do something here. 3 yards to go. Quarterback keeper, Elter, stopped in his tracks. It'll be 4th down.
Yeah, great read by the linebacker there.
Nobody off the sideline yet.
Let's see. Because May is a great kicker.
Yeah.
Connor May is a great kicker. He can hit this field goal for you.
Well, hey, if you want to be the number 4 team like this, you got to start off by making a statement, shock them. And I think that's what the Pirates want to do here.
Yeah, 4th and 3. They're going to go for it here. Bringing in the heavy package. They got Rolick and Danielchuk out there with Sarge. All 3 of them are going to come onto the field.
It's going to be a wildcat type of play with Branch and Ball, the 2 backs.
There looks like there's going to be timeout. Palatine.
Never mind that.
remind you that winter
They do
is
it a
coming.
lot.
York Athletic
Yeah.
Boosters are selling apparel at the North
Anything
End.
under 5 is doable.
Help support York Athletic Boosters and
Yeah.
dress warm in your new York apparel.
Palatine's offense, 37.7 points on average. You know, they need to, exactly what I said earlier, you need to, I feel like you almost need to go for this. I feel like
Yeah,
it's
it's a super risky move, but if it pays off, you're gonna look great. If it pays off, I mean, this is almost a guaranteed touchdown if you get this here. So, I think they're going. I can't tell who's in the huddle right now. I see the usual O line. Oh, I see Wardle in the huddle. So they could be going for the field goal here. Yeah, I see Wardle.
No.
Yep, Portero's out there.
May appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to go for the field goal here. May to give the Pirates a 3-0 lead here. He's going to line up. He's been really accurate all year. So let's see if he can put it through right now. The snap from Portero. Wardle awaits. There's the snap. Hold is good. Kick is up, and it is good. Pirates take a 3-0 lead on a Connor May field goal. I think that's a great decision for Palatine there. You need points against a big team like this. It's going to be tough to stop them, so you need all the points you can get.
We will be right back after this technical difficulty, hopefully back by kickoff.
And the Pirates of Palatine are set to kick off.
Main camera.
Number 81, Chris Danko, and number 1, Kelly Watson.
Why? No, it's the USB. It's just not working. I mean, I guess.
That is something we've not done all year. Just see them
Okay.
stacking by the kicker.
Okay. Nate, I want you to turn it off and back on.
Well, that's what we do every time. We do that high kicker.
No, I'm just going to have Nate restart real quick.
Next to the kicker like that on the inside, stacking the two. We've never done that.
First and 10 for the Dukes.
It's got to be something new for this week.
35-yard line.
Which
Okay,
has-
so, hey,
Yeah,
we
Olsen's
are
gonna
back
pull out
on
his-
air.
Olsen's gonna pull out his-
Looking to reset our camera. We've had a little bit of an issue getting it set back up. I'm not exactly sure on what could be wrong.
What's the issue? What's going on?
We do not know.
Oh.
Beza hands it off to his running back. Some shiftiness displayed and finally wrapped up by his leg. Nice run, though.
Number 30, Jake Mellion runs.
Jack Mallion
By number 22,
with the
JD
play.
Wardle, but not before. Jake runs for a first down.
And now you're going to see Jalen Williams sub back into the game. They missed him last week, but he is back. Good to see him out there.
Restarted.
And I mean, this offense has looked unstoppable all year for York. It's going to be a tough task for the Palatine defense to stick with them. And trucking through the defense is Jake Mellion, trucking defenders. And it is going to be a tough game for this Palatine defense. As you can see, this run game is working really, really well for York early on. They play an offense very, very, very similar to Palatine. So it's basically stopping yourselves. And can they do it? It's another big run there by the quarterback this time from Matt Veza.
All right. Okay. I'm going to do some maintenance.
As now York's going to hurry up here. Veza's going to take the snap, hand it off right away. And another big run for number 30.
Shawn, take the stage. Roster's right there. I'll be right back.
All right. York's going to go hurry up here. They are really trying to push this tempo. Veza's going to take the snap again. And another really solid run there for Jake Mellion. I mean, his blocks have looked great so far. It's going to be a very, very, very tough task. I've repeated that numerous times because I need to emphasize it. This team, the York Dukes, are a very, very, very tough opponent. And Luke is currently working on technical difficulties, so I'm all up here by myself. This is a fun feeling. Veza, he is in the gun. 2 to his right, 1 to his left. Pirates going to show blitz here, and they jumped. They got him. An encroachment on the defense there. And it'll be another first down for York. I mean, in games like this, you need to stay disciplined. When you've got your D lineman jumping off sides, you've got Davion Farrow down there, Phil Rolick, Tommy Hauser, and Jalen Williams. That's a great D line. They've played solid all season, but they cannot be making these small mental mistakes early in the game. And I'm sure Coach Olsen will let them hear about it. This is going to hand off again here. This time to number 1, Kelly Watson. As he's going to get all the way down to what looks to be the 6 or 7 yard line. If I'm correct, no, 8-yard line. Nope, 7. Wow, I'm really bad at spotting. 7-yard line here. You're just gonna spotting. Veza's gonna keep it here, and he is in. Touchdown, York. As the quarterback, Matt Veza, is gonna walk into the end zone untouched. And yeah, I mean, that's a big wake-up call for Palatine. We've seen them get scored on early on a lot in games. This is a typical thing, first drive touchdown. We are not new to these. It's all about how this defense responds, and they've responded really well all season. But you're playing against the number 4 team in the state. You need to be better at responding. Now on to kick. Damian Glodz. Kick is up, and it is good. So it'll be York 7, Palatine 3. After both offenses have had 1 drive. And we will be right back.
He's got like all of the. Okay. We are back on the air. Back on the air. A lot of technical difficulties, but we also do not have down or distance and time for a while. We completely apologize.
Yeah,
It's
we'll be
it's
calling
something
that
with
out
the weather or
throughout
the
the
chords.
We'll be calling that out throughout the
It's
game.
something with the weather or the
It's,
chords.
you know, it sucks to not have it on the screen, but you know what? It'll be there. You know, it
Wow.
sucks to not have it on the screen, but you know what? It'll be there.
Matt Veza, quarterback keeper, touchdown Dukes. So it's 7-3, and the Pirates now will enter for their second drive.
And I mean, the Pirates, they get scored on first drive quite often. I mean, they've responded really well all season. Now you're playing the number 4 team in the state, and that's the toughest part. Is can you stop them? I mean,
159 points allowed all season for the Pirates, a 14.4 average per game. And they just let half of that up right there. So a little bit of growing concern, but you're also playing a ridiculously good offense.
Yeah, which means your offense just needs to put up as much as possible here.
Yeah, they just let it's going to be back and forth. And Pirates can't keep up. You said this earlier. I don't know if your mic was on or anything. Actually, I don't know if our mic is on.
Yeah, which means your
cool.
offense just needs to put up. Dominic Ball with a good around there, about 4 or 5 yards.
Back and forth. And Pirates can't keep up. You said this earlier. I don't know if your mic was on or anything. Actually, I don't know if our mic is on.
6 yards to go for the Pirates.
All right, cool.
Dominic Ball with a good around there.
So 4 yards there.
About 4 or 5 yards.
Ball at the 24, 3:44 to go here in the first quarter. 4 points separate these two. Both scoring in one way or the other on their first drives. Elter now 4 yards there. Pump fake. Ball.
Oh.
And now miscommunication there. And I have a good feeling of what the student section is going to start chanting. Both scoring in one way or the other on their first drive.
I just realized they have Thunder 6 too. I just realized that your student section has Thunder 6 as well. And it's a 3rd and 6 early on here in this drive for Palatine. They need to convert here. You need to be able to put up points.
Communication there.
Oh boy.
I have a good feeling of what the student section is going to start chanting.
I just realized they have Thunder 6 too. I just realized that your
Some communication going on between the sideline
and it's a
and
3rd and 6 early on here in this drive for Palatine. They need to convert.
looks like they're
here.
calling some sort of
You
audible
need-
as now
need
Branch
to be able to
motions
put up
inside.
points.
Quarterback keeper on 3rd and 6, pressure and hot. And they got him. Flag
They got a
flies,
flag.
though.
They got a
flies,
flag.
though.
And that's number 16, Tommy Elter, on quarterback keeper.
I think they're going to get him for a face mask here. No?
Against the Pirates.
Holding on Palatine. Face mask here. No? Holding on Palatine.
And then number 52 on the tackle for the Dukes, John Rainier, younger brother of Artie Rainier.
And Palatine's going to be forced to punt here early on. Ball on their own 23. Elter's got to get this one pretty far away to give their defense a shot at getting a stop here.
Shawn, do you see a play clock anywhere? I
Ball on
don't
their own
see
23. Elter's got to get
no
this one
play
pretty
clock.
I do not
So,
either. Give their defense a shot at getting a stop. Yeah, that's got to be really confusing for the players, especially quarterbacks, yeah.
Shawn, do you see a play clock anywhere? So Elter, it's no fake. He's the punter as well.
I do not
A soaring punt.
Good punt, yeah.
And it bounces out right near the 50.
Yeah, that's got to be really confusing.
And that punt goes to the 48-yard line, where it will be a first down.
So Elter, it's no fake. He's the punter as well. Yeah, it wasn't a bad punt, but starting at the 48 is still
punt, yeah.
incredible field position for
Yeah.
York. That's no question.
And I mean, their O-line is huge.
Yeah,
Those
you
are
could,
some-
they are blocking
those are-
incredibly right
Those are some big, big boys. And I mean, they're getting a great push up front. I almost just called them
now. Yeah,
Duke.
it wasn't a bad punt, but here comes Marion up the left side. 48 is still incredible.
Number 30, Jake Mellion on the run. He was bumped out of bounds by number 1, Rocco Paddock.
And there's another run there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
And there's another
Second
run there.
two.
8-yard gain. And I mean, this O-line, they're big and they're physical. So, I mean, I'm shocked that we've only seen one holding call so far. It's been, I don't know if the mic's picking up Mr. Brawl or not, but I'm shocked that we've
You
seen
can
one
definitely
holding call
tell there was some action going on from 71 on the O-line.
Yes. Yeah.
Grabbing Trey.
But 71 kind of just grabbed Wadlowski and threw him, which you cannot do.
There was some action.
Looks like Wadlowski's going to come on a blitz again.
Screen pass.
Yes.
Good
Great
tackle by
blow-up.
Reiswig.
71 kind of just grabbed him.
And he's really good at reading those screen
Yeah.
passes.
Paddock and Reiswig. Reiswig was a receiver. He knows exactly what receivers are going to do, when, especially when it comes to those screens. Once you see that little plant and that back step, you know it's coming, so you have to get there fast. And Reiswig is great at doing it. However, that will pick up a first down for York. So first and 10 on the 42 here. 2:30 in the first quarter. Knows exactly what receivers are going to do, when, especially when it comes to those screens. Once
Ball
you
snap, Marion down the middle.
he's down.
Goes to his knees right away.
That back step. Great trip on the road with Wadlowski. Wadlowski actually blew the center up. There was a stunt there. I think that was Tommy Hauser went to the outside to hit 71, and Wadlowski went inside for 54 on the center. And he blew him up right into the running back's legs. That's exactly what you want to do on those stunt plays.
2nd and 9. Ball to
He's
41. Veza, 3 receivers to his left.
Wadlowski actually
Looks over to
blew
his
the center
sideline.
up. There was a stunt there. I think that was Tommy Hauser
Hand
went to
gesture,
the outside
signal,
to hit 71,
inaudible.
and Wadlowski went inside for
like they might
54 on
run
the
it.
center.
They
And he
will.
blew him
Marion
up
down the
right
middle.
into the
Finds a
running
little bit of a
back's
gap.
legs. That's
Flag
exactly-
flies from behind the
flag.
plates. That will most likely be on the Pirates. Let's see what they call here. Ball to 41. Veza, 3 receivers to his left. Looks over to his sideline. Starting to march back.
It looks like the offense.
Hand gesture, signal inaudible.
Yeah, Wadlowski was down on the ground for a few seconds. He's limping off the
Finds a
field.
little bit of a gap. Flag flies from behind the plate. That will most likely
And there will be a
that's huge.
holding on York. 71 has been
Call here.
really, really physical, and it's going to get him that time.
Starting to march back.
It looks like the offense. Yeah, Wadlowski was down on the ground for a few seconds.
So now 2nd and 18. Ball at the smack dab on the 50-yard line. 1:37 to go.
71 has been
York
really,
a slow
really
drive
physical,
so
and it's gonna get
far.
him that time. Quarterback
Beza
keeper
gonna
there.
keep it.
Rolex got him.
Rolex there.
And a great read by Phil Rolick. He saw that lineman leave, and when you see him leave, you either got someone coming for you, or you're lucky and they missed a block.
Smack dab on the 50
So great read by Rolick there to get inside on that quarterback's legs and really take him out. This quarterback and running back backfield, it is going to be really tough to stop. And a great read by Phil Rolick. He saw that lineman leave, and when you see him leave, you either got someone coming for you, or you're lucky.
Big third down here to make a stop would be a statement for sure. Under a minute to go, running clock, 52 seconds. Ball at the 48-yard line. 3rd and 16. Beza now. Ball snap, steps back. Surveys the field, fires it across the middle. Overthrown. And I think they're going to call a pass interference here on Ricewig. Under a minute to go, running clock, 52 seconds. Ball at the 48-yard line. 3rd and 16. Beza now. Ball snap, steps back. Surveys the field, fires it across the middle. And that is overthrown.
And that is just not a good call.
I'm really trying to keep my bias here. That was horrible.
I mean, Ricewig guarded him like he fell. The receiver tripped. Ricewig guarded him as he was supposed to. And York is going to get a free first down out of this.
The ref had a great perspective.
Or actually,
as well.
it'll be 3rd and 1.
15-yard
And
penalty.
that is just not a good call.
Really
Yeah, 3rd and 1 here.
So they still have a chance to make a stop, but those odds are
I mean, Ricewig guarded him like he fell.
There it goes.
The receiver tripped.
So Marion
Ricewig
gets the
guarded him
first down.
as he was and York is going to get a free not a good call. Not a good call at all. It'll be on that last play.
Gets it to the 30. As there's almost 30 seconds.
Yeah, 3rd and 1 here.
So they still have a chance to make a stop.
Williams stays on. Brascato comes off.
Quite low. And yep, there it goes. 1st and 10. 1st and 10.
Quarterback
Basic keeper.
keep. Quarterback
Finds some
keep.
space and gets about 6 yards or so. Finds some space and gets about
This is smart. I mean, he stays so low to the ground, it's almost impossible to rip the ball from him if he comes loose. Stays so low to the ground, I mean, he's so low to the ground when he's running through a pile that you can't rip the ball out. That's really tough to play against.
And time will run for the first quarter here at York Stadium.
Can't rip the ball out.
Palatine holding their own.
Play against.
And time will run for 7-3 game. York Stadium. We will resume shortly. Palatine holding their own. You're watching PHSP TV on YouTube. 7-3 game.
We'd like to give our thanks to tonight's athletic trainers, Jim Stepanich and P. Lennon. Tonight's team doctors, Dr. Lawrence Frank, assisted by Lauren Gorski.
Alrighty, welcome back. 2nd quarter, ready to go. We flip sides, so now York farther away from us and the camera. Beza, Marion, backfield. Marion gonna take it up the right. Cuts outside. Flag flies.
That was number 30, Jake Million on the run. There is a flag on the field.
Looks like it should be a hold on York here.
And they did
71 lead blocking. So I'm gonna guess it's a hold. And it will be a hold on York.
You need that. That is needed.
And I mean, this O-line is really, really physical, but you can't keep holding as much as they are. I mean, when you get, free PI calls, not much, you can do, but you can't keep holding every other play, especially on these big runs.
2nd and 16. 11:42 to go. Beza gets the snap, looks right side, gonna keep it himself.
And now they're gonna get him for it. Receiver jumped early there. It'll be a false start. Bring it to 2nd and 21.
This cold weather really bringing out the congestion in me. Now 2nd and 21, and with the route that we saw earlier, they can very much get this without putting an offense there.
I mean, this offense is electric. They're gonna bust off big plays all the time. So you got to be able to make sure that you're limiting those.
Kelly Watson, the 6-foot senior, now subs in at running back. Marion not on the field. Watson almost tackled by Weimer, and he's finally tripped up by Michael Tokar.
And boy, Coach Bobbitt, JV head coach, is pumped on the sideline after that one. I saw him punch the air a few times since Tokar was making that tackle.
A couple of hearts dropped over here when Weimer just missed that first tackle. And then Tokar came out of nowhere, only lets up 1 yard on the play.
I mean, yeah, when you have that swarm of guys, you can afford to miss a tackle. You know, not saying it's a good thing, but when you're slowing them down, you can do a lot. 3rd and 20 now.
Beza, gotta throw it deep, pressures in hot. Farrow wraps him up! Down he goes!
And it's Philip Rolek and Davion Farrow in for the sack. My goodness. And then I'm making it even deeper. 4th down.
Philip Rolek, 2 sacks, 16.5 tackles for loss, and that's his 6th TFL in the playoffs.
I mean, Rolek has been on a tear in the playoffs.
So now they'll have to send out the punter. He's a monster. Taking his time. Puts it back. It's kind of a short punt, though.
Ooh, bounces out. Really unlucky bounce there for York, as that one bounces out early. And both teams force a punt on their 2nd drive. I mean, I thought this was going to be a much bigger offensive game by now, but wow.
Yeah, 7-3. And a game that you would definitely gamble on the over. Let's talk about Dominic Ball before he gets back out there. Look at that player comparison to Joe Mixon. He has been cooking. Nothing yet, but you look at him, 20 carries.
And they'll give him the ball again.
And 4 touchdowns, and here he comes. Big yardage for Dominic
And
Ball.
that's what you need to do with a guy like Dom Ball. Get him in space and let him make a play. We've seen him do it too many times this year. When he gets that space, it is going to be great.
Oh, my gosh.
As our apologies for the camera issues, Dom Ball did run for a 1st down there. There we go. It's back. We're good.
All right, we should have no more issues with the camera. We should be all good. Elter, screen throw. Here comes Branch. Hit hard.
Big hit, yeah. Great hit there by that corner. As he's slower to get up than Branches, I think taking Branch down hurt him a little bit there. He was a little ginger getting up. He's limping a little bit. He's walking. He's good. Great screen there to Branch. They run that play a lot. Love getting him in space. Him and Ball both in space are great.
And we completely apologize for the difficulties we've had. We should have no more. That's the plan. We'll see. Elter looks left. A lob. May makes the catch. Beyond the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down for the Pirates.
Yeah, and that's what happens when you have a small corner on Connor May. That is a 6'6" junior. Good luck getting your arms up when he can fully extend.
Watch out for him on the court as well. And hey, our first boys basketball broadcast is coming soon, November 22nd.
There you go.
The Pirates host Jacobs at our gymnasium, so you'll want to tune into that one.
Am I announcing that one? Is that you and Christian? Yeah, Luke and Christian. Hey, that'll be a great game to watch. So make sure you check it out.
I believe Shawn will be with me next week, nonetheless, when they take on Prospect Girls. Ball. Oh, boy, they are swarming on him. Big play by the Duke's defense.
These refs also there. Once the forward progress stops, you need to blow the whistle. And Dom just got pushed back for 3 extra yards, and they're gonna give it to York.
No, I think they did an all right job spotting the ball. That's not terrible.
Oh, yeah. The initial spot looked much worse.
They just take forever to blow on the
Yeah,
whistle.
the initial spot looked much worse. Yeah, I mean, earlier whistles won't hurt too. Even though we've seen Dom break, what, 6-7 tackles a few times?
2nd and 15. Elter now drops back. Has some time. Gets it over to May. May's got a tackle. The boy still on his feet. No.
Oh, they're going to mark him out early.
Out of bounds.
And they're going to mark him out early. I did see his back heel just barely come down. His back heel just barely stepped out of bounds.
3rd and short.
It's not foot, it's ball spot.
Third and 3. Ball at the 30. Ball down the middle. Across for the first down.
Yeah, great run by Ball. Put his head down and give me that first down. Great run by Dom. I mean, and he's used to taking hits. He's been popped a few times this year. He gets right back up and he's good.
Ball will go to a wide receiver position. And I was going to say, I've been expecting to see this because I've heard a lot about how York plays one high safety. So
oh, yeah, they do.
This guy like Ball in a wide receiver route.
Yeah, that is really smart.
He's running a short route, though. Coronas makes a catch. Spun around. Maybe a little bit dizzy from that tackle. But he does get some yardage for the Pirates. It looks to be about 7 yards. With 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
I mean, great throw from Elter. Put the ball on the money.
With 7 minutes to go here.
Pirates need points here. If you give York the ball back, they get ball after half as well. You can't give up back-to-back touchdowns. You need points on this drive. If you give York the ball much preferably touchdown, but
You can't give up back-to-back touchdowns.
You need. Yeah, this is a big drive for Palatine. Much preferably touchdown, but
this is the statement. I mean, if you
yeah,
don't even get a single
this is
point
a
here,
big drive for Palatine.
Yes.
Yeah, if you don't get points here, you start to worry.
I wouldn't be saying this against a team like Barrington.
Yeah, if you don't get points here, you start to worry.
And
another great completion to
Coronas. On the curl route.
Yeah, I mean, setting them up, get into open space and sit down. That's all you got to do. Great play there, great read, good recognition by Coronas. Once he turned around, he knew he was open, braced for a hit. Held onto the ball. Nice and simple. Good recognition by Coronas. Once he turned around, he knew he was open, braced for a hit.
Yards
held onto the ball. Nice and simple.
The most out of any receiver on this field.
I mean, yeah, 17.9 yards of reception is just crazy for high school. Great stats Coronas has put up this year. And I mean, he's looked great. Is just crazy for high school. Great stats Coronas has put up. Yes.
We knew he was going to
be good. I mean, he's looked great.
You could tell ever since he stepped in last year.
Yes.
Ball. Avoids a tackler, finally swarmed down. He'll get about a yard. That run defense has been there to answer Ball's phone calls.
Yeah, I mean, he has not had much running room. And York has done great playing against him so far. They obviously schemed to know where he's at all times. York has done great playing against him so far. And I mean, like you were saying about the York one high safety, putting Dom on run, that's a great idea. Is you get a speedy guy, even Thomas. Thomas on crosses over the middle, make a kid catch up with him. That's a great idea. Good luck. You get a speedy guy, even Thomas. But I mean, York is known for their speed. They're a big team and they're fast. So it is going to be tough to do that. But if you can. It'll be good. Big team and they're fast. So it is going to be tough to do that. But if you can,
they're rushing 3.
It'll be good.
And
Palatine's going to take a timeout.
7 across the 5-yard line. I have never seen that. Maybe I've just never paid attention, but
I mean, that's much more just a zone. Just let everyone sit there and you don't let a guy get past you. I mean, that's much more just a zone. Which, when you're running a more spread out offense like Palatine just was there, that's exactly what you want to do. Because you're going to have at least someone for everyone. When you're running a more spread out offense like Palatine just was there, that's exactly what you want to do. Because you're going to have at least someone for everyone. Where did my hand warmers go? I don't. Oh, they are? They're down there?
As we take a look all across.
Where did my hand warmers go? Thank you. Oh, they are? They're down there?
It's incredible. As we take a look all across.
Thank you. As Luke, I'm gonna struggle to open these, so you might have to talk a little extra for me.
All right.
As Luke, I'm gonna struggle to open these, so you might have to
2nd and 9 at the 10-yard
talk a
line
little
for the
extra.
Pirates. Down 7-3. Opening his hand. This is gonna be 2nd and 9 at the 10-yard line. These next few minutes for the Pirates are gonna be pretty make or break. These next few minutes for the Pirates are gonna be pretty make or break.
I really wish this hand warmer would warm up faster.
Elter, lob, end zone.
Wow.
Bypass
And they're going to get him.
interference.
I really wish his
Oh
hands
my
were more
goodness.
well-tested.
I mean, Nate Branch was just body slammed in the back of the end zone before the ball was even thrown.
Nate Branch was
just body slammed in the back of the end zone before the ball was even thrown. What did I do? I shoved him over when he was defenseless on a ball. What did I do? I shoved him over when he was defenseless on a ball. That was a little bit obvious. That one was one of the more obvious calls we've seen this year. That was a little bit obvious. Yes, this is gonna be airing 3 days late. So only our diehard fans will be watching this one. So thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, if you are watching this and you're hearing this right now.
So only our diehard fans will be watching this one. So which I know a lot of the football players do watch this after their games. So that's great to hear.
Heavy package, 2nd and 4.
Which I know a lot of the football
Here
players
goes
do watch
Branch.
this after their games. So
He's
gonna be stood up.
Pretty well, maybe a yard.
This hand warmer is not turning on. I'm not. This is not good.
You're probably doing it wrong.
What am I supposed to do? This hand warmer is not turning on. Wait, are these? This is not good. Oh, these ones are the actual. I didn't open a hand warmer. I opened like a chest warmer. Wait, I opened like a chest warmer. All right, I'm opening up my hand warmers now.
Oh boy, getting loud. 3rd and 2 from the 3. 4:27 to go here in the 2nd quarter. Branch gonna keep it. He's reaching.
He
He's got at least the
is.
first down.
He definitely has the first down.
They will take the first down. That initial spot looks to be across. Not the end zone, but across.
It is a first down. Yup.
So 1 yard to go, and we do have an injury on the field as Ashton Rocky, the senior defensive end. We do have an injury. Is down and needs some assistance.
Okay, yeah, now these are warm. Okay, yeah, now these. Okay, this is a lot better now. Okay, this is a lot better now.
Our camera's a little bit frozen. Let me pause it. Our camera's a little bit frozen. Pause. Can. You want?
This is Emmet, the computer worker here checking in. So here's what we're dealing with right now for this low frame rate. So it's really cold here. We had a few flurries. There's some snow and it's messing with our stuff. So you're gonna have to deal with 10 FPS for a bit. Here we go. Some snow and it's messing with our stuff.
Thank you for that update, Emmet.
Thank you. Just for those of you that don't know, Branch and Ball stay in the backfield. It's gonna be a matter of who can outmuscle who.
Yeah.
Branch. Across!
He's in!
Touchdown, Pirates! Stay in the backfield. It's going to be a matter of who can outmuscle.
And they have now passed York's average points allowed.
Wow.
I mean, that alone is a feat right there.
This offense just doesn't give up. Field goal on the first drive. Punt on the second. 3rd time's a charm. Touchdown.
And Luke, do we know the result of Loyola Lions?
They're same time as us.
Oh, they are looking at right now?
We'll check in.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean,
that is that.
Oh,
yeah.
Ryan, you want to do us
Right
a favor?
there.
You want to look up the Loyola Lions score? Do you have X-Preps? Doesn't give up. Kick is up and good. Field goal on the first drive. Punt on the second. 3rd time's a charm. Touchdown.
And Luke, do we know the result of Loyola
It's going to be a dogfight.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one.
We'll check in.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Ryan, you want to do us a favor? You want to look up the Loyola Lions score? Do you have X-Preps? 3:51 to go here in the second. A very good game of football. We really wish you could be watching this with us live.
Yeah. This would be amazing live.
It's going to be a dogfight.
Yeah. Who? It's going to be a good one.
Well, that's surprising.
Yeah.
14-0 Loyola over Lions here in the 2nd quarter. So, not that this will be relevant by the time people listen in.
Yeah. Everyone will already know. This is news for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
News for us. Either way, we'll still be the.
I mean, you'll hear our genuine reactions.
Whoever
this would be
wins, though,
amazing
We're going to be the
live.
home team, so.
Will we really? Who?
Yes, because we were guaranteed a second home game if we go to the 4th round.
Are you sure? Because Loyola's the 6th seed.
No, they're the 7th. We're the 6th. No, what?
No. Everyone will already know.
yes,
This
no,
is
it doesn't
news for
matter.
us. Yeah.
I think we need Loyola. Either way, we'll still be the.
I'm going to hear a genuine reaction.
Wow. Whoever wins, though, we're gonna be the
How do you know?
so
Will we really? No, they always do that.
we're gonna put it deeper.
Oh!
Watson's got to move.
Are you sure?
Here he
Because
comes.
Loyola's the 6th seed.
And I don't know how
No.
that wasn't a flag. Oh yeah, no, but it doesn't matter. Illegal block.
That is an illegal crackback, blindside defense, whatever you want to call it. That is an illegal block. How do you know? No, they always do that. Oh!
Watson's got to move.
I mean, wow.
Here he comes.
Davion Farrow just got sent to another world, and there's no flag.
Flag.
That's just ridiculous. That is an illegal crackback, blindside defense, whatever you want to call it. That is an illegal block.
Olsen was just screaming for Nate to get on the field. He's already out.
Yeah, Nate's already out there. Out there.
Davion back on until he knew that Branch was on. That was interesting what I just saw there. Watson tackled for loss. Ryan Wagner.
Ryan,
linebacker.
he is pumped. He is pumped up. Hello, Ryan Wagner. What a hit. Met him in the backfield, blew up that big offensive line. And I mean, we could see momentum shifting right in front of our eyes.
As Emmet just said,
Blew
hold the
up that big
line.
offensive
Is that
line.
illegal block?
And I mean, we could see momentum shifting right in front of our eyes.
Once again, we apologize for all the bias. This is just a
Yeah,
really
this is gonna be our most
bad
biased
this
game of the year.
that's for sure.
Rolling trying to make a tackle.
Trips him up. He stays on his feet. Look at this run. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is gonna be our
Coker
most
trying to
biased
grab
game of the
onto
year.
him. He finally down at the 28.
Rolling trying to make a tackle.
He stays on his feet. Anthony Mancini takes it all the way.
And now York's going to hurry up here. Veza's going to get him set up as fast as possible. The chain screw isn't even ready.
Wow, what a play there by Mancini. He just could not be taken down.
Yeah, that was a great run after the catch.
You gotta appreciate plays like that.
Yeah. Wow, what a hit. Trey Wodlowski came in there and cleaned up the mess after Paddock and Wardle had gotten their hands on him. Trey Wodlowski came in there and cleaned up the mess. And now Palatine, after that big touchdown, cannot afford to let up a touchdown here. Because York gets the ball after half, and there's about 3 minutes left here until halftime. After that big touchdown, 2:52 on the clock. It is stopped currently. Second and 8 for York. You can't give up a touchdown here
That play by Mancini.
until halftime. Yeah, that's a great play. It is stopped currently. Second and 8 for York. You can't give up a touchdown here.
Even if they play for the Dukes.
Yeah, that's a great play.
Couple of yards.
Taken down by Jalen Williams.
Couple of yards.
And that's the man who's back, Jalen Williams.
3rd and 4. Williams 3.56.
And that's the
He
man
had
who's back,
2.5
Jalen
in that
Williams.
first one. I think he had 1.5 or 2 in that first game against St. Charles North, and that's when teams realized we got to start double.
And they tried to get him off sides there. Rolick gave him a little motion, but he was not falling for it.
1.5 or 2 in that first game against St. Charles North, and that's when.
Now, what do you think? Your runner pass, 3rd and 4.
And
they tried to get him off sides there. Rolick
Yeah.
gave him a
Got
little
2
motion,
plays
but he was not
hypothetically.
falling for it.
That's what they're going to do. Watson's going to take it. Finds a gap.
He's got it. Think your runner pass, 3rd and
He's
4.
going to be close.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got 2 plays hypothetically. Chains move. First down.
Yep.
Watson's going to take it. Finds a gap.
He's got it.
Chains move.
And hearing the word Dukes over and over is getting really repetitive now. I'm not gonna lie.
You're not kidding.
Hearing the word Dukes 30 times is not fun.
First and 10 ball at the 18.
really
Faza
repetitive
quarterback keeper up the left side. Tries to cut
I'm
through
not
a
gonna-
gap.
not gonna lie.
Wrapped up from behind by Wardle.
Hearing the word Dukes 30 times.
Will be
is
down.
not fun.
First and 10 ball at the 18. Faza quarterback keeper up the left side. Paddock was credited the tackle. Wrapped up from behind by Wardle. Will be down. At halftime. Wait, this isn't live.
What?
Paddock was credited the tackle. Well, at halftime, you'll just be able to fast forward through the whole thing. I'm going to enjoy my Chick-fil-A that is freezing cold by now. I'm so miserable. It's going to taste like it's going to taste like a chicken ice cube.
Yeah.
I am not excited.
That is what it's gonna taste like. How was work this morning?
I just handed out skates. It's gonna taste like. What do you want me to tell you? It's gonna taste like a
Huh?
I just handed out skates.
Yeah.
I
Oh wait, I thought you called the game this morning. How was
I
work
called
this
the game
morning?
last night for
Gotcha.
Chicago Crush. Flag flies behind the play.
Huh?
False start
on the offense.
Offense.
Oh wait, I thought you
That'll make it
called the
2nd
game
and
this
9.
morning. Gotcha. And now if Palatine can capitalize off that and they hold them to a field goal here, I'd feel a lot better going into halftime.
That'll make it
Me
2nd
too.
and 9.
Me too, buddy.
Yeah. And now if Palatine can capitalize off that and they hold them to a field goal here,
I mean,
I
even
feel
if you
a lot
do
better
let up a
going into
touchdown,
halftime.
we're still in this game.
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
York gets the
100%.
ball first,
Yes,
but
100% you're still in the game, but it's a lot of momentum to
they're
swing.
playing their butts off right now, so see if they can keep that going. 2nd and 9 at the 17. Beza
100%.
drops back.
Yes,
Pump
100%
fake,
you're still
pressure
in the
coming in
game,
from Jalen.
but
He's
it's
got to
a
get
lot
out to
of
Watson.
momentum
Here's
swing.
Watson out the hashes. Gets by a tackler. Tries to hurdle another one and finally wrapped up by Josh Reiswick. Pressure coming in from Jalen. He's got to get out to Watson. Here's Watson out the hashes.
And Reiswick able to save a big play here. It'll still be 3rd and 9. No gain on that play.
No, I think there was game there.
Oh, there was? They haven't updated
There
it?
had to have been. Yeah.
And Reiswick able to save a
They
big
must
play
have.
here. It'll
Because
still be
if
3rd and 9.
If
No
they
gain
got
on
that
play.
first tackle, yeah.
Oh,
no
there was? They
question.
haven't updated it?
They haven't updated it. So it's going to be 3rd and medium now.
I could see a
Trying to
QB
get
run
it.
here.
Yep,
Yep.
there it is. Beza tackled from behind. Who else but Jalen Williams?
Welcome back, Mr. Williams.
3.5
And-
sacks, 16.5 tackles for loss, and 5 passes deflected. I don't know how many times this season I've said
Welcome
tipped
back,
down by
Mr.
Jalen Williams.
Williams.
It's incredible. What a play.
Yeah. In 3, he's averaging 2 again.
They're going for it, Shawn.
Oh, they are. 4th and
This is a
9.
big play.
York's going for it.
Beza, a lot of pressure
three,
rising
he's
here
averaging
at
2
York
again.
Stadium. Looks over to the sideline.
No. They're going to call a timeout and kick it here. There's no way. There's no way.
For a freeze call here. Beza, a lot of pressure
There's the
rising here
timeout.
at York Stadium. Looks over to the sideline.
No. They're going to call a timeout and kick it here. There's no way. There's
As
no
York will
way.
call a timeout and they'll go for their field goal here.
There's no way they go
There's
for
the
this.
timeout.
It's
There's
possible.
no way.
With an offense like York, it's possible.
4th and 9 when you have a guaranteed,
call a timeout and
almost
they'll go for their field goal
not
here.
guaranteed, almost
no way
guaranteed
they go
tie
for
game.
this.
Their kicker's
There's
money.
no way.
With an offense like York, it's possible.
I mean, if you went on the
when you
York
have a
Sports
guaranteed
Network Instagram,
almost-
I mean,
almost
I was
not
watching him
guaranteed,
drill like
almost
40
guaranteed tie
yarders.
game.
Their kicker's money. This is a very good kicker. I mean, if you went on the York Sports Network Instagram, I mean, I was watching him
47
drill like
yard
40
in-game
yarders
highlight
for this kicker.
Wow.
I mean,
is a
that's
very good kicker.
insane. In high school, yeah,
Oh, yeah. I will say Wynn's
Yeah,
going to play a little bit of a
47
factor. I
yard
believe
in-game
Wynn's
highlight.
blowing,
for this kicker.
Wynn's blowing
I
backwards,
mean, that's
dude. So
insane.
that
In high
might-
school.
that
Oh
might
yeah,
make a
wind
difference.
is coming this way. Wind is coming into the
Wynn's
kicker's
gonna
face
play a
here.
little bit of a factor. I believe Wynn's blowing
And it looks like who's
35
out there?
yards, 35 yards from here. That might
Oh yeah,
make a
wind
difference.
is coming this way.
Yes, this
Wind
is a
is coming into
35
the
yarder.
kicker's face here.
But Vesa's in there. Whoa.
And it looks
Whoa.
like who's out there. They're going for it.
Whoa. 4th and 9, and they're going
Yes, this is a
for the
35
biggest guts in the
Unless
state
they're
type
still
of
just
move
going to go for an
here.
offsides here.
Whoa.
They're
Does it
going
get
for
another
it.
timeout?
Oh, they're going for it.
Beza drops back. Pressure. Williams, he's got to scramble out. He's got
Unless
some
they're
room.
still just going to go
Surveys
for
the
an offsides
field.
here.
He's got to hurl it. No, he's going to take it. Take it down. Drops back. Pressure. Williams, he's got to scramble out. He's got some room. Surveys the field. He's got to hurl it. No, he's going to take it. Take it down.
He's short by a couple yards, it looks like.
It depends. We can't really see from. Can't see from this angle. Wait.
He's short by a couple yards, it looks like.
I know our angle's tough, but I find it hard to believe he
Yeah,
ran 9
I
yards
do
there.
not think he got 9 yards on that. And they're going to bring the chains out.
I know our I think it's a first. I find it hard to believe he
Yeah,
ran 9
I
yards
do
there.
not think he got 9 yards on that. And they're going to bring the chains out.
I think it's a first. Oh my goodness.
Palatine ball! What a play! What a play!
Pirates shut him down.
They had to bring out the chains.
And that was my most fan reaction I've ever had in my commentating life.
Your nose is bleeding.
Shut him down. Are you serious?
Yeah, let me see. Yeah, your nose is bleeding.
bring out the chains.
And that was my
Luke has a nosebleed from yelling currently.
commentating
Well, I had one this morning, so it's just running.
I'm
Wow!
gonna play through it.
What a
Luke has
stop!
a nosebleed from yelling currently.
And what a way to send it for halftime from the Pirates.
What a stop!
And what a way to send it for halftime. I did not. From the Pirates. Oh, all right.
Pirates will have the lead going into the second half.
What a first half we've had here. at York Stadium. It's 10-7 Pirates.
Pirates will have the
Something
lead
I thought I wouldn't be
going into
saying.
the second half.
We'll see you back in the second half. We've had here at York